Now, last-ditch attempts are being made to save Doncaster Sheffield Airport days ahead of its closure. The airport's owners say it's no longer making money and will stop operating by the end of the month.
Labour and the local council are trying desperately to stop that from happening, not least because hundreds of local jobs are at risk. Peter Lane has been there.
Back from holiday this afternoon, these could be some of the last passengers to use Doncaster Sheffield Airport, due to close within days.
Absolutely devastated. It's going to be such a sorry state of affairs to see it go.
I only live 5 minutes away, so it's ideal for me.
It doesn't get much closer than that.
No, just down the road.
We booked the holiday knowing that we could fly from here, so yeah, it's a real shame. It'll be a great loss to Doncaster.
From peak passenger numbers of 1.4 million a year to the final few flights, after travel was hit by COVID and budget airlines reduced services here. 800 jobs will go directly and around 2,000 more in the supply chain.
It was, devastation. It was shock.
Steve's worked here on the fire crew for 14 years and faces being made redundant in the middle of this cost of living crisis.
There's been a lot of confusion. There's been a great many tears in the eyes. Everybody's still trying to be professional. There's still a smile on the face, even though basically our hearts are being ripped out of our chests.
The airport's owners, Peel Group, say they've spent £250 million here over the years, but that it's never made a profit. It never reached what they called critical mass and is no longer financially viable.
The local council launched legal action today to stop any assets and infrastructure being removed from the site, insisting there's still time to find new owners and calling for government help.
Regional airports, including the Doncaster Sheffield Airport, are a vital part of our economic growth.
Just weeks ago, the then Prime Minister Liz Truss promised to protect the airport. Now local businesses are hoping her successor will.
So this is one of our family rooms.
Many airport passengers stay at the nearby Station Hotel, which has just added extra rooms.
It's going to be a big loss, a big loss. It's the local economy, isn't it? I mean, we just have people, come to eat and dine during the day even, you know. So that's something that, you know, there's more to it than just meets the eye, you know, because the airport brings people into the area.
But with nearby competition from Leeds, Bradford, Manchester and East Midlands, this airport's owners say they're out of options and time. Peter Lane, 5 News, South Yorkshire.